let's do this. Let's see if it's working. Got the US Open on. We got the green light. It means we're live.
All right.
Well, yeah, let's let some people jump in here.
Who's going to be first? Not Charles.
Nope.
What's up, Devin? Charles is number 2. Richie, you're number 3.
We appreciate you guys jumping in here. We have the US Open on right now, but these guys are taking a beating out there. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, who do you guys think is going to win?
Yeah.
Leave us a comment.
Let us know. Drop some questions. If you guys are new to the live stream, typically people just ask questions. We'll answer as many as we can, and then we'll give you guys some updates on stuff that's going on in our life and with the channel and all the above.
Hey, what's up, Jaden? A little shout out. Playing Bethpage Black tomorrow, then going to the US Open Saturday. Devin, you are the man. Nice work.
That's awesome.
That sounds like a great week.
Favorite swing on tour? DJ.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could swing like him.
Yeah, be nice.
Scott said, I'm a high school student going into sophomore year. Any tips to improve and have fun? Yeah, you know what? Find a buddy that likes to play golf. Go out there, gamble with them on, for push-ups or, plank position or whatever. I think that's what helped us get a little bit better.
Definitely.
Chipping and putting, just work on those 2 things, and I think your game will be a lot better.
Multitasking with the Open. Yep. We're not the only ones, I'm sure.
And then also, if you guys haven't got one of these awesome David Toms shirts, it's in the link in the description, or jump on the website and you can pick one up.
Who won the giveaway? So for the Callaway wedge, we haven't picked a winner yet. I think that contest is still going on, or it's going to be ending probably today or later on this evening. So once we pick the winner, it'll announce it in the widget. So if you guys check the link, it'll show the person's name in there. And then also we'll send them an email and probably announce it in the next video that we release, which we filmed yesterday actually out at Aviara. So good segue into that. We had an awesome time with Claire and Elisa, and yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but course was in great condition, and we got some drone shots of it and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a good vid.
Yeah, we had a lot of birdies out there, and both teams played well, so we won't spoil it, but it was a great match.
Who's our pick for the US Open? I got Justin Rose.
I got Sergio. He's got my putter. So I'm going with Sergio. Who dresses the best? Probably this guy. I mean, we both have Under Armour stuff, but
yeah.
This guy, he color coordinates. He's got the Euro look going. He looks great.
Do another what's in the bag. We're gonna do a what's in the bag, but I think we're gonna wait. We're still gonna go get fitted at Callaway and go through that whole experience. So we had a meeting with them. What was it, last week?
Yeah.
We got lunch with them, so it's still a go. They're hooking up some stuff for us to give away. In the next video, make sure you guys don't miss the next video, because we're going to be giving away a Callaway Rogue 3-wood. So it's going to be a big giveaway. And again, thanks to Callaway for doing that. So what's in the bag is coming soon, hopefully.
Also, if you guys are new to the channel, we're hosting a golf tournament on July 16th over at Santa Luz. We're going to do a lunch and dinner. We're going to go out there and play with you guys. It's a scramble format. Everybody is welcome, all handicaps across the board. So, come join us, sign up in the link in the description below, and hopefully we can see you guys out there.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun tournament, guys. We got some people send us messages saying, do they have to have a certain handicap and whatnot, and you absolutely don't. It's not going to be, we're going to go out there and we're going to film some shots here and there, but if, someone skulls one, we're not going to put it in the video, so you guys don't have to worry about, being put on blast in one of our videos. Hitting bad shots. It's literally just for fun. We want to meet you guys.
Yeah, we won't expose you. Don't worry.
we just want to connect with everyone and show our appreciation for what you guys have helped us achieve with this channel. And it's going to be a beautiful day. July in San Diego is usually pretty good, so
yeah, it's going to be
fun.
Braxton said, "Shout out, love you guys. Thanks, appreciate it."
Charles, can't wait to see you guys in Atlanta. Likewise, Charles. We had quite a few people hit us up wanting to meet up. So we're gonna see if maybe we can set something up. But Charles, I know we already got plans with you, so excited to meet you in person, buddy. Not too pricey courses in Vegas. Gosh, I haven't played much Vegas golf. Do you know of any?
No, I don't. I think there's one called the Badlands. That's pretty reasonable, and it'll kick your butt. Good golf course. Check it out.
Do you think the cut will stay around 4 over? It's hard to say. I think that they're gonna probably make the course a little bit easier tomorrow, just to kind of bring the scores back and make it a little more exciting. So I think, I think 4 over sounds about right, but we'll see. If the wind keeps blowing, I think it's gonna start drying out, and the greens are gonna get even tougher. So, see where it goes.
Billy said, shot my first subpar round 2
Nice,
weeks
dude.
ago, a 71 -1, the day after getting hit in the head with a golf ball.
Dang.
Hey, maybe that knocked some sense into you.
Oh gosh, about as subtle as it got.
But that's fantastic. Congratulations.
Yes, big congrats, dude.
Sorry, I just had to throw that one in there.
Who am I rooting for in the World Cup? Yeah, Serbia is like the black horse. It'd be cool to see them, get even close to, some of the final stages. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really pulling for anyone. I'm just excited to watch it. To be honest with you, I think there's a lot to look forward to, especially with like France and Brazil and some of those teams that are like super stacked. So it's just gonna be fun watching a bunch of good soccer.
Tim asked, curious what we thought about the GPS system on the carts at the Crosby. To be honest with you, we're Bushnell. We shoot everything. I need exact yardage, so.
Yeah, we don't really use the carts. I mean, we will take a glance sometimes if we shoot it and we feel like maybe we zapped, the back hill or something.
Mm-hmm.
But
which I've done a few times, and he likes to remind me. But
I do it too. It's
Yeah.
all right. Don't worry about it.
but yeah,
5 iron, huh? You're fired.
Yeah. But yeah, Tim, let's get out and play over at RBCC. Thanks for the invite a few weeks ago. We'll get out soon.
So we're heading out to Atlanta next Monday. Most of you guys already know, but if you don't, we're going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, Monday through Friday next week. Confirmed is Atlanta Athletic Club, 36 holes out there, and East Lake is confirmed. I don't know that we're going to be able to film these courses. Our plan right now is to go head in there, ask the pros in the pro shop if we can film them, right when we get there, and we'll see what they say. If you guys have any connections at either one of those clubs where you can kind of, get us in touch with them and put out, put in a good word, we would appreciate that. But we can't guarantee that we're going to be able to film them just because you guys probably already know they're like ultra private courses. So we're going to do our best to try and bring those videos.
Justin asked, best advice when making changes to your swing. I think just making small adjustments is important instead of making huge ones. That's where people usually get in trouble. And try and keep it simple. Try not to think too much and be too technical. Go through natural ability, go through natural swing, whatever you feel comfortable with, and go from there.
Is Golfholics your full-time job, or is it more of a passion/side project? Totally a side project for us, and it's all based on passion. These videos obviously take a lot of time to produce for us, but we love it. We want to grow the game of golf through this channel, connect with other people in the golf community, and we feel like it's a perfect platform for us. And if it grows into something that we can do full-time, we would welcome that with open arms. And we're honestly trying to get it to that point. That's why we have a store and we're selling some products, and we're trying to kind of learn some of these other aspects of monetizing a channel without being spammy with it. We do have some brands that reach out to us that are pushing just cheap Chinese made products, and we don't want to be associated with that kind of stuff. So we're trying to build it up the right way and make sure that we're delivering something of value to you guys.
Paul said, hello Golfholics, I'm French and I love your vids. Thank you.
Nice.
Appreciate it. We love the French also.
Can I get some advice to become as good as you guys? I mean, I think Mike has told me from when I started playing early on and started playing especially with him, was just keeping things simple, not making big changes, and short game. You guys have asked us a million times what you should work on, and the answer is always the same. It's short game. You're gonna hit half of your shots in a round on the green or around the green. So if you can start, cutting those down and getting better at that, you can score anywhere. I mean, if you have confidence chipping, you're more likely to attack pins and make birdies instead of doing what I do right now, which is aim for the middle of the green and just you're okay with a par. And that's the truth. I mean, guys that are like, 4 or 5 handicappers, a lot of times that's what they usually do, is that they just aim for middle of the greens and it's all about consistency. But you look at the pros on TV and they're all firing at flag sticks because they know if they miss it, they're going to get up and down. So, short game.
Yeah, missing a green for me doesn't cause a lot of stress, just because I feel like I have a lot of confidence in my short game, and it gets me up and down a lot of times when I probably shouldn't have, and it just keeps it going.
Someone said, can I get one of those cool ball markers? You guys might have seen on Instagram, we posted some mock-ups of some markers that we're going to be getting. Really excited about those. We're going to get 4 different colors, and they look awesome. They're real metal. They're made in Oregon by Seamus Golf, who they make a bunch of stuff for various companies, but high quality products. And we're going to be working with them a little bit. So
yeah, I got to give it up for Marco on the ball markers. He outdid me. I did the kind of poker chip ones that just real simple in the beginning, and now he's evolved into these awesome ball markers that he sent the information and sketch, and now we're gonna have some awesome ones coming in.
Any lefty stuff to give away? I have a set of PSI irons, TaylorMade, that are left-handed that I'm kind of considering giving out in one of the upcoming videos. So I think that would be a pretty cool thing for you guys, for the lefties out there, to have a chance to win. So we'll probably do a giveaway for those, maybe in one of the videos from Atlanta, or maybe the series after that, but it's coming.
Aiden asked if our clubs are fitted. Yeah, all of them are fitted to us pretty much, except for my rescue. Other than that, everything else is fitted in the putter. But the putter, it seems like it's fitted perfect.
Who's Paris's boyfriend? I'm not sure.
Oh, I met him. He's a really nice guy. He plays college baseball. So, good dude.
Shit. Sorry about that, Coach. Skip down.
It's okay.
Someone said you inspired me to play golf. That's awesome. Love hearing that. Do you guys want some help filming the tournament or even filming course vlogs? Love watching you guys. From Dustin. Dustin, really appreciate it. I think the course vlogs, it's really hard for us to pass off that work to someone else, just because Mike and I have such a good flow now with the cameras, and adding another person, we actually tried it with one guy and it totally slowed us down. So I think we're going to keep it the way we are for the tournament. We're going to be filming it because we're not actually playing in the tourney. We're just going to bounce around and say what's up and try to meet everyone and hit a couple shots with everyone. So definitely appreciate it. But if you can make it out to the tournament, Dustin, love to have you out there, man, and at least we can meet each other.
Why don't you include bloopers of when you rage out and get mad? It would be fun to watch. Every athlete is angry. Golfers just hide it better than others. To be honest, we don't get too angry out there. I've never thrown a club or really slammed a club. So we're just happy to be out there. We're very appreciative to be playing golf and enjoying a day out there. A little frustration gets it gets to us, but not to the point where we toss any clubs or get upset.
Yeah.
We just might be upset for that quick moment, but it passes pretty quickly. Nicholas said he shot 82 on 18 and got third place. Nice.
Congrats. You guys gonna come play in England? At some point we will. Nothing on the schedule yet, so we got pretty packed rest of this year, but we will eventually make it out there.
I DM'd you on IG and I'll also ask here. I live in Orange County. Any recommendations in OC or LA, San Diego area? Madeiras has aerification. Torrey Pines, if you can get out there in San Diego. Another good public course.
I mean, Mount Whitson's kind of out of the way, but it's a fun one. It's very affordable. What else do we have? Encinitas Ranch, a little bit of North County. That's a really fun, easy track.
Rancho Bernardo Inn, it's my home track for the high school. It's a good resort course. It's pretty tough, and it's good.
The Crossing is also up in Carlsbad. Really good track, well taken care of.
James said, Mike, I love the pink ribbon. What does it represent? My niece, she was 5. She passed away from SJIA disease. So we're just trying to create a little awareness for that disease.
Ray said the US Open better be playing in the background. It 100% is, Ray. We got it on right now. DJ 1 under. Whew, you better watch out, dude.
Yeah, he's going to be tough to beat. I think he's got a birdie putt right here.
Yeah.
What is our favorite club in the bag? For me, my putter right now.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You know, that's a big change for me. It was my driver, now it's my putter.
Oh,
DJ
just dropped it. He's 2 under now.
Yep.
Wow, through 5 holes.
What's your favorite club right now?
Putter also. And yeah, I was trying to pick something else, but honestly, I'm loving the putter, and it feels good. It feels better than any putter that I've had. So
yeah, AJ from Callaway hooked us up with the Odyssey XO. I've got the Rossi, he's got the 7, and we've been rolling it for the last couple months and just absolutely love it. It's the best feeling putter I've ever had, and I think it's going to be the future putter.
Isaiah said Coach dropped an F-bomb a couple videos ago. He did. That was totally my bad because I cut it in there. Yeah, we do sometimes swear on the course because we hit bad shots, and that's kind of like the worst that we do. But our channel, you know, we usually cut that stuff out, and that was just a mistake on my part. So, you know, we're not perfect human beings.
I don't even think the F-bomb was in regards to a bad shot. I think it was just we got beat by the girls, and then we had to get back to work.
Yeah, that's true.
Filming
that's true. Videoing. We got the beat down.
I think we lost on that hole, and then I was like, oh man, I got to film some more. But it was all playful, so, but apologies on that.
Have you guys been golfing your whole life, or something you picked up later? We both started in high school, so, you know, kind of early-ish days, and just kept playing and getting better, and, yeah.
Hello from Scotland. What's up, Douglas?
What do you mean with David Tom's it? Speaking of which, this guy's wearing the David Tom shirt.
You can pick up one of these awesome shirts on the website. Go check it out. There's only, maybe a couple dozen people that have them, so you'll be one of them. It just means laying up on a par 4 or par 5. David Toms did it on the 2001 PGA on 18. It was a long par 4. He had some water to carry. He had like 215. He laid up, got up and down, made par, beat Phil in the PGA Championship. So I refer everything to a layup as David Toms. So that's what it is.
How do you guys get out to all these fancy courses? Do you guys have to pay? So the way we get out there is I'm a member out at Santa Luz, so they're able to call out, and it's called Reciprocity. Basically like an exchange program where they let members out. So that's how we get out there, and pretty much we always have to pay. Sometimes we get some kind of connections where someone will hook us up, but usually we're paying. And yeah, the rounds usually aren't cheap, so that's why we always try to film them. Some of these courses we're gonna only be playing one time, and that's why that's where this idea kind of stemmed from. It was like, how do we capture these memories? So yeah.
John said, will Andrew Jensen be at the tourney? I hear he's really good.
I don't think he's coming. I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen him sign up. So, yeah, I mean, if he does come, that's cool. Love to see him. And, I'm sure he'd be filming a video out there. When did you first take... Oh, man. Guys, what do we got?
Oh man,
Sorry,
we have a lot of messages coming in. We're trying to scroll through them, so bear with us. What 2 pros would you pick to round out your foursome? I'd like to play with like Ricky and Justin Thomas. I think it'd be fun to play with them. They're friends, we're friends. Obviously they'd probably give us the beat down, but it'd just be fun to.
We could talk smack.
Yeah, talk a little smack if we win a hole or two.
I like that. Any tips on alignment for longer shots? Aim at something in the far distance or something just in front of the ball. You like to look at something in front of the ball, right?
Yeah, so for my alignment, I try and draw like a straight line down to the ball and then pick out like a little piece of grass in front of the ball. And then I set up my feet according to that. Then I try and look at my alignment to my feet and then the target and then ball position, depending on what iron it is, maybe a little far forward with my longer irons, a little further back with my wedges. Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
Have we ever thought about playing golf in Wisconsin? James asks. Courses like Erin Hills and Whistling Straits. Definitely want to get up to Wisconsin at some point. I mean, you guys have some iconic courses there. So again, it's just a matter of scheduling for us and kind of finding a time. We've been doing this trip every year, like this Atlanta trip. If you guys don't know, it's part of like a 40-40-40. So it's basically each time someone in the group, one of the friends in the group turns 40, we take a golf trip and we go out and we play some iconic courses. It's usually like a 4 or 5 day trip. So the Pebble trip that we did last year was Brian's 40th birthday. That was his trip. This one is for our buddy Justin. So you guys might have seen Justin in some of the Torrey Pines videos and whatnot. It's the guy that hits it like 350 yards. So Justin's going to be coming out to Atlanta with us, and this one is his. So where are we going next year for yours?
We're going to go to Bandon Dunes. We're going to play all those courses. We're going to go to that little that punch bowl where they have the putting green that's like 100,000 square feet, and we're just going to have a great time gambling and, you know, just enjoying Oregon golf. And we're going to shoot all those vids. Right now I'm in the process of chatting with one of the ladies over there to set up our tournament. The tournament director is out of town for another week or so, and then we should probably hear back, you know, in the next week or two, and see if they can partner up with us on doing some vids out there. So that'd be cool if they do, and if not, we're still going.
What's one aspect of your game you're continually working on? Probably the putter. That's like, it comes and it goes. And then also the driver for me, because I feel like it's just really finicky. I have days where I feel like I can't miss it, but most of the days I don't have that feeling. So those are probably the two big ones for me.
You know what? I got the same problem. So my iron play has been pretty decent. It did fail me a couple rounds ago, but my chipping and putting was pretty good. But then my driver left me recently. So it's pretty much driver and putter.
Matthew asks, does Paris work at a golf course, and is she trying to play pro?
Yes, she works at the Crosby. Go check out that vid. We played with her and Claire out there. Great golf course, good to work on her game, great facilities, and yes, she's trying to go pro. Would we rather play in the heat or the cold? Heat. I love the heat.
If we happen to see you at a course, even though the chances are low, can I come up and say hi and take a picture? Absolutely. We've met quite a few fans in the last 6 months, just randomly at courses. We're out at our Carmel Mountain Ranch, and we go out there and we putt right around lunchtime, probably like twice a week now. And we're out there with B-Ski.
I think we're supposed to let them know that.
Who cares? They come out and say what's up.
Yeah, no, I know.
But so sometimes if we're out there and you guys are out there, absolutely stop by. Let's take a picture.
Yeah, and I run into kids and fans at Oaks North from time to time too. So yeah, come over and say hello.
How much is gas over in Cali?
$4 roughly, just under.
Oak Valley and Beaumont, have you played it?
Yeah, tough course. Played in a couple tournaments out there when I was younger. Probably haven't played it in 15 years, but good course, tough. Definitely can kick our butts.
Are you guys planning on doing anything else in Atlanta? Are we doing Top Golf in Atlanta?
Yeah, we're going to do some Top Golf. So maybe we should invite Charles to that.
That'd be fun.
Charles, if you're watching,
maybe we just invite everyone that wants to come meet up to that.
Okay, yeah, maybe we get a little money game going.
Yeah, you guys want to play a little at Top Golf? Let's do it. So I'll put it out on Instagram and on Twitter what time we're going to be at Top Golf. And then you guys probably know how it works, but I think you have to reserve a bay. I don't know how busy they'll be on a weekday, but I'll just put out the times that we're there, and if you guys want to stop by and whatever, we can make it happen. It'd be a good time to meet up with some people.
Yeah. Does Brian hit the ball super high? Yes. He hits it high with a nice little baby fade, and it just, sits right where it needs to.
What channel is it on? It's like Fox Sports 1?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever channel, yeah.
Come to Kentucky. There are some nice underrated courses out here. Yeah, well, we could check out Kentucky.
187 Denver, my man. He's like, remember when I won the Titleist cart bag on your blog channel? I'm still rocking that bad boy. Dude, that was so long ago, and I'm so glad that you entered and you know, just like engaged on that channel, because that getting the engagement on those early vlogs that we did is basically the catalyst to Golfholics. So I'm glad to hear that you're still rocking it. That bag was a beast. So I'm glad someone's getting some use out of it.
Where are you guys playing in Hawaii? Right now we're going to play Kapalua, the Plantation course, and then probably the Bayside course. And then we haven't figured out a third course if we're going to, if we can. If our significant others would allow that. Right there. Let's go. Stop.
Card Arby said, my favorite club in the bag is a good old foot wedge, 10 degrees of loft. That's good, dude. What other hobbies do we have besides golf? I'm into photography, cinematography. What else? That's kind of it. Tennis. I play a little bit of tennis here and there.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of racquetball. You know, I used to wrestle, but pretty much just golf now.
Yeah.
I don't have a whole lot of other hobbies or time.
Mike, how do you hit a bunt shot? What mechanics do you work on?
Bunt shots, just shorten everything up, you know, just shorten up the backswing, choke up a little bit. Try and, you know, just, somebody just hit one in the weeds at the US Open. They just found it.
There's like 30 people looking for it.
Yeah, so just, you know, just shorten everything up from backswing to finish to downswing. Just choke up a little bit and just try and control the golf swing.
What does knockdown mean?
Same thing, just keep your hands in front, try and keep the ball lower than your normal trajectory, and just, you know, keep it low.
Any tips for recommendations for tennis elbow? So Sam, those copper bands I think are really helpful. I had tennis elbow and it totally screwed up my golf game and tennis game and everything. So I wore that copper band that goes on your arm, like the sleeve, day and night. I just had that thing on all the time. And then there's also this gel that you can buy. It's like a cooling gel, and then you could just rub it in the spot wherever you're getting it. So I would put that on and then put the copper sleeve on. It works really good. Other than that, doing these kind of stretches where you put your hand straight and you just grab your fingers and kind of pull back, and it'll just kind of stretch some of the tendons there and release some of the pressure, and then also pushing your hand down and stretching it like that. And the only reason I know that is because I actually went to the doctor for it, and she helped me out because it was pretty bad for a couple months. So hopefully that helps you out.
Matthew said, thanks for doing what you guys do. Love seeing the high quality vids and see you guys enjoy golf and life. Thank you, Mike and Marco. Matthew, thank you, man. Appreciate that. You know, we're doing it all for you guys, so we're glad that you enjoy it, and we're going to continue to, you know, tear up the YouTube market.
How many more people do you need to sign up for your tournament? Honestly, as many people that sign up, we can get in. So we can have up to 120, but we're only at I think 45 players right now. So the number that we were trying to hit was about 72. And if we're a little bit short of that, it's okay. But yeah, we still could use another dozen or so players. So make sure you guys check that link out. Love to have you out there. The food's gonna be awesome. Santa Luis is gonna go set everything up, you know, everything's gonna be in great shape. The course, the greens, food's gonna be good, and we're gonna have a lot of fun out there. So
yeah, July 16th.
July 16th. It's a Monday.
You sign up in the link in the description below. They're gonna put the greens at like a 13 for us. The greenskeeper's kind of become, you know, friends of ours, yeah. So he's gonna do a great job, and you guys will definitely enjoy it.
We'll have the drone out there too, so I'm gonna be buzzing everyone's tower, getting those shots. So yeah, if you guys hit the drone, even better. Maybe the video will go viral. So.
Who you got in a long drive contest? DJ.
Yeah. What's up, John? He's in the house. We met John, what was it, last week or last weekend? We grabbed lunch. him and Pops, and we got lunch with them, and it was fun. John was just a fan of the channel. He reached out to us and said he was going to be down here, so we grabbed some breakfast and rolled some putts over at Madeiras, yeah. So Mike took $20 off of all of us.
Hey, gotta pay to play, right? Thanks for paying up, John. Most people stiff me.
Cool. Let's do a couple more questions, and then Beasky's coming over with some lunch. So, we're gonna be watching the U.S. Open.
Yeah, sorry to cut it short, but the U.S. Open's on, and we only have so much time to watch it. Do a flop shot challenge, Rudy. I've been thinking about that,
idea.
And we probably should.
Yeah.
We could definitely have some fun with that. What's Brian's handicap? I think he's about a 1. What tips would you give a beginning golfer? Chipping and putting, just keep working on that. Don't worry about your swing too much.
Yeah.
Just work on your mechanics. Find somebody you like for putting, their style, mimic it on tour. Same thing with chipping. Watch their setup, and then try and mimic that.
Eric is up from Pennsylvania. A lot of the videos, editing work is fantastic. Opening montages are fabulous. I enjoy the little competitions you guys do. Really appreciate that, Eric. These videos are fun for us to make. And the next one, we got some sick drone shots and a lot of good slow-mos, so can't wait to bring you guys another one.
Diamond Dave said, please keep up the vids for 5 more years. Need your vids to survive high school golf for some motivation and some laughs. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't see us stopping doing this, and we love it. And we'll have some more high school matches too for you guys.
Do you guys think Andrew Jensen will make it on tour? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. He obviously can play pretty well, but my only concern my only reservation with him would be just that he's kind of older, so some of these guys that make it on tour, usually they do it at kind of a younger age, and then you have time to kind of warm up and break into the winner's circle. But who knows? Anyone could do it. I'm not one to say that he can't, and I think it's admirable what he's doing and going for it and following his passion and his dreams. So that's all you can really do in life.
Brandon said, I'm going to graduate in an hour from high school.
Nice,
Coach
dude.
Mike, this is for you. Thank you for being an amazing coach at Del Norte. Much love from Westview Golf. What's up, Brandon? Congratulations on graduating. Good luck in college. I think you're playing. I forgot which school you told me, but best of luck. Keep in touch. Check in, whenever you're back in town, and maybe we'll get around in.
What's the first thing an amateur golfer should work on? Irons, driving, or putting? Putting. Start from close to the hole and work your way backwards. That's kind of the way that you should learn golf, and yeah.
And Sergio Garcia has my putter, and he just made a birdie. And he's got my same setup with the pencil and the putter. So
first thing this guy said when he walked in, he saw Sergio's putter. He's like, "I'm gonna go get his grip. I think that's the one I need."
I like his grip. Mine's a little too big for my hand. I've got kind of a medium-sized hand, so yeah.
How do I learn the swoop shot?
Well, you got to come from underneath. You throw it back on that plane, and you just rotate it through. That's it. That's all I can give you.
Any tips for starting a golf YouTube channel? Yeah, just keep pumping out videos. Create, find your own unique angle, voice that you want to have with these. Stay authentic, and the more videos that you create, the better you'll get at everything. Talking to the camera, editing, and everything in between. Engage with the community and do collaborations. I think those are the things that we did right. And yeah, it's a grind. I mean, making these videos is a grind, but you just got to enjoy the process and remind yourself that it's about more than just making videos. You're connecting with people and doing something positive for other people, which is really rewarding.
Brian said he's signing up Dan and I today. Awesome. Yes. All set for Mission Viejo Country Club, I think.
Yep.
Right. So yeah, we're gonna go out there. We're gonna play with these guys and have a great time. They invited us up, so appreciate the invite, and we're gonna love playing up there.
Got the X07 after seeing you roll it, Marco. Keith, that's awesome, man. Can't wait to see you at the tourney. Maybe we'll do a little. There's gonna be a little putting contest, so we'll see what putter wins.
Keith, awesome.
Yeah,
that's so great.
That's right, dude.
You know, obviously it's a great putter. We love it. We're putting with it, and we hope you love it too. And Odyssey is great for hooking us up, and we are thankful for them and you guys.
Absolutely. Keep the live stream live until Beastie gets here. I wish I could. I think the battery in the camera is actually going to die before he gets here.
Check real quick.
Yeah, take a look at it. Because it wasn't charged all the way. I think it was like 60% charge. What bar is it on?
It's not.
Should be the top right or top left.
No, there's nothing.
There's nothing?
There's nothing.
All right, well, maybe we can keep it going for a little bit. Beastie said he's going to be here at 1. So maybe we'll have him pop in.
When is the Stone Eagle video, Oliver? Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to publish the Stone Eagle video, though it was the most amazing video I think we've ever done.
Oh man,
you know, they weren't too happy with us. We didn't get permission ahead of time, and we should have, and that was our fault. But it was a beautiful course. We loved it. They treated us great out there. We had nothing but positive things to say about that golf course, and the beauty of it just really came out on the camera. Marco, you know, obviously has seen a lot of the footage, and
yeah,
you know,
it's unreal.
Maybe in the future we can publish it if they give us the authorization, but as of right now we can't.
Yeah, the drone shots that I got out there, I got to have the drone in there for 5 minutes, and the drone shots that I got were probably in the top 2, maybe top 3 of the drone shots that I've ever filmed, and that course was something special.
Garrett said, can we meet up in Atlanta? This is Garrett Golf. Would love to meet you guys.
Yes.
We're going to do our best.
Top Golf.
Top Golf, if you can make it there, that would be ideal, and that'd probably be our only opportunity.
Yeah.
We are going to grab dinner with Charles, but other than that, we don't have a lot of extra time. So hopefully you can meet us at Top Golf, and we'll...
Yeah, make sure you follow us on Instagram and on Twitter, and going into next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just check our updates. I'm going to announce it on there, and I think that's the best way for us to communicate with you guys. So Top Golf, I think we can make happen, and we'd love to meet you guys.
How do you guys keep your composure when things aren't going well? You all have a great attitude no matter what. Thanks, Austin. Yeah, you know what? Marco and I are just grateful to be out there. We're very thankful to be playing golf, and then, you know, playing the golf courses that we do are amazing. So yeah, we hit some bad shots, but it doesn't really bother us. Keeping cool, calm, and collective on the golf course is, you know, one of the things that I think that we do a pretty good job at, and you know, we don't take ourselves out of it mentally when we do hit a bad shot. It's just part of golf. You just got to go with it. Nobody's perfect. You know, Tiger Woods, all these pros, they all hit bad shots. You know, every tournament, every round almost. You can't hit perfect shots.
No. Someone's asking any cheap 3 or 5 woods you would recommend for beginning starting golf. Love your videos. Appreciate that. I think just going to like a golf mart or someplace where they have some used clubs and just trying them out. If they have some mats, or better yet, you know, a full-on range where you can hit some and demo them. Just try them out and see, because there's so many different options out there, and depending on, you know, what handicap you are and how you hit the ball and stuff like that, they're going to fit you differently. So it'd be wrong for us to tell you go get a certain club, but just go out there and try them out and see what feels good.
Gabe said, will we play Pebble Beach again? I'm going to say yes. At some point we'd like to go back out there, play when the greens are perfect, and have a really good time.
Yeah, for sure. Where do you guys get the music for your videos? Mainly on SoundCloud. I kind of found some artists on SoundCloud that I really like, and they have, you know, the saxophone and kind of tropical house style music. So I go on there and find them. We also created a Spotify playlist with a lot of those artists and their tracks. So if you guys you know, like the tunes and you want to listen to them, just search Golfholics on Spotify, and you'll be able to see kind of all the songs that we use, or most of them.
Seb on Golf says hi. Hey, what's up, man? What's happening? Let's collab sometime.
Yeah, dude.
Next time you're in the area, let's get together for sure. You got an awesome channel.
I'm jealous that you got to play with Vidic. He was the reason that I started following Manchester United, and I started a video with him, I don't know, sometime last year, I think, but super cool. You got to meet my Serbian idol. Okay, so yeah, I'm jelly.
Best brewery in San Diego, gotta be Ballast Point. Maybe Stone, top 2.
Yeah.
We do a lot of beer tours in my limo company to those places, and I don't even like beer, and I like their beer.
If you work at a nice country club, do you get play and practice there? Usually you do. So typically at private clubs, there's days that they're closed that you can come out and play or practice. Or usually on your off days, they let you come out and practice. And they might have some guidelines like come in the afternoon or something when it's a little bit slower, but typically that's kind of the arrangement.
Tate said he just subscribed. Thanks for all the good vids. Thanks for the new subscription. We got a lot of awesome new vids for you guys that are going to be coming out that you're going to love. We're going to try and keep stepping up our game every single vid. And this guy, as you guys know, is the best editor in the biz.
Yeah, right. Do you guys have mats at driving ranges in the States, or is it pretty much all grass? It's a mix, and it just depends on where you're at. If you're like in places like in LA or some places like that where there's land is hard to come by, they'll use mats, but it really all depends. Here in San Diego, it's probably split depending on the place you go.
Can you guys do 1080 quality?
So we do 1080 on the regular videos. I think for these live streams, we cannot, I want to say. We're limited in some way. I'm trying to remember what, but I did want to do 1080, and I'll check the settings. I would like to.
When's your new What's in the Bag? Whenever we head out to Callaway, we're going to do it out there. We're going to get dialed in and be pretty much Callaway'd out.
Congrats on almost 30,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for that. I mean, that's we really appreciate all you guys that share our videos. Tell your buddies about it, and the word of mouth stuff, and social stuff. We really appreciate it, and it's been a fun journey, and we're excited to see where we can take it.
Yeah, it's been a year and a half, and we're still not getting tired of this.
Yeah, no.
So it's something that we love to do, and playing golf is just where we want to be.
Yeah.
And if we can film it and show you guys what we're doing, and you guys supporting us, it just really keeps us going. Follow Carl Vips and Luke Clanton on Instagram. They're pure. Yeah, they seem like really good young players, and I don't follow them, but I could definitely.
I reached out to Carl a long time ago, asked his dad if he wanted to do a collab, and he said he's not doing stuff like that right now. So, but yeah, definitely good players, like Mike said. Someone said, do you guys ever deal with back problems? It comes and goes. I mean, we're getting up there in age, so it just kind of depends on the day. Obviously, for me, if it's warmer out, my back is much better. I know Beaskey's the same way. And when it's cold, and when we used to do dawn patrol out at Torrey, that was kind of tough on the back, especially when we didn't really warm up.
Yeah, I've had a bunch of back and neck problems over the years, just from wrestling and old injuries and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just something that you got to deal with. And I try and slow down my swing to not put as much stress on it. And I've been able to get to the gym as much and stretch and get stronger. So. What's the most you've ever wagered while playing golf? I can tell you how much I've ever lost on a hole. I've lost $1,800 on a hole out at Del Mar in a money game they have out there, and so yeah, that was my biggest.
Ethan said, when are we going to Atlanta? We're going to Atlanta next Monday through Friday. So we fly out Monday, we're going to be playing golf Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then flying back on Friday.
Austin said, what's up guys, love the shirt, Mike. Yeah, get one of these unique ones in the description below or our website and pick one up.
Nick said, can't stay, but just want to let you guys know you're my favorite YouTubers. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Nick. Hopefully you're on a great day, buddy. What lunch is Beaskey bringing? Might stop over for a bite. He's grabbing, what's he grabbing? Jersey Mike's? Some sandwiches?
Yeah, he's grabbing some Jersey Mike's.
Gonna get dirty.
I was gonna bring lunch earlier, but then he offered, and we're like, okay.
Who's gonna win the U.S. Open? I'm going with Justin Rose.
And I said Sergio Garcia because he's got my putter.
There you have it, folks.
Where does David Toms come from? It just means laying up. In the 2001 PGA Championship, he laid up and won the tournament. So
I'm hungry too, man.
I know. Come on, B, if you're watching this, hurry up.
Yeah, B. Get some pep in your step.
And you know he's going to be late. Boy's always late.
Do you prefer to hit a draw or fade? I prefer to hit a draw.
Yeah, me too.
No.
Sorry.
How do you guys choose what courses you play next? I don't know. I mean, sometimes people reach out to us, you know, recommending courses or inviting us out, so that's always a factor. And then obviously the courses in San Diego are a little bit more accessible. So if they're iconic courses and we're going on a trip, then it's pretty easy. It's like, what are the top courses in that area? I mean, we literally went and found the Golf Digest like top list for Georgia. Augusta was out, and then we went down the list after that. Peachtree we almost got on, but that one was out. So, you know, we just try to hit the top ones for you guys.
Are you guys going to vlog the Callaway fitting? Yes.
Absolutely.
We're going to vlog everything about it. Have we ever played Chicago Golf Club? No, that is one course that I would love to get on. So if anybody's watching that knows somebody at the Chicago Club, we will make a trip out there. I got my family we can stay with. Grandma will cook it up for us.
I love Grandma.
So
and Nell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know. Golfholics gang for life. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it. Glad you shot that 80 the other day. That's good news.
That's awesome, dude.
Just make sure you finish out all your putts, and the score counts.
Do a collab with Luke Known and David Woods PGA. I reached out to David Woods. He's at the Vintage Club in the desert to see if he would let us come out there and play, and got no response. I think Luke is somewhere on the East Coast, so maybe when he comes out here, be happy to do a collab with him. Love his videos. You guys should check him out and subscribe to his channel. He does good quality stuff.
Are you two sponsored by Under Armour? No. We would love to be, though.
We should start putting some tape over the logos.
I know,
just
right?
to make sure we're like...
Just color it in, you know.
What are the rules again in your dots game?
Okay.
All right.
So you get a dot for every single thing that you can, you do well at. So for example, on the par threes, closest to gets a dot. Par fours, if you're inside the stick, it's called a sticky. It's a dot. If you make a putt outside the pin, it's called a pulley. Par fives, if you reach it in three, closest to in three, it's called a gorilla. Dot. Sandy, if you get up and down for a par, that's a dot. Bin Laden, if you go from fairway bunker to greenside bunker to a par, that's a Bin Laden, that's a double dot.
Yep.
You get the Bin Laden plus the Sandy. And then birdie, dot, eagle, 2 dots.
Yep.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah. We did a video where we kind of broke down all the things.
I can do it again.
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
Yeah,
I know
we should play dots in one of the next
okay.
videos.
All right. Yeah, with the boys.
Yeah,
I'd love to
that'd be
take their
fun.
money.
Whoa.
Their money.
Oh, okay. I was like, down, Bubba.
Chris says, you're my babe. Okay.
How much is rent in San Diego? Too much.
Yeah, way too much. Will you ever play the Kapalua Plantation course, Gabe? Yes. We are going out there. We are going to play it.
Yep.
So we'll keep you posted. It'll be in July, late July.
How much does Torrey Pines for a round? Locals, it's like $50. Non-locals, it's like $250. Great deal.
You guys would destroy Peter and Rick in a Ryder Cup game. James, I don't know. They're pretty good golfers. We play with Peter. He's a stick.
Yeah.
Rick hits it good. I think it'd be a good match, but I think we could blow up the YouTube golf industry if we did that. So yeah, as soon as they're out here next, we will make it happen.
Rob said if I was having a bad day, Brian Swing would cheer me up. That thing is smoother than a baby's backside. I'm going to tell that one to Beastie when he gets here.
He's going to love it.
Yeah. You guys always got some good remarks.
Is the Circle T for sale? No, it got sold already.
It's gone.
So, we're going to stick with you guys until B gets here, I think.
Thoughts on T-Dub? Were you guys huge fans like pretty much everyone on the planet? Has the love for him continued through thick and thin? I'll let you go.
You know, I'm a fan of his golf game and what he's done for the game of golf. I'm not a huge fan of him as a person or the decisions he's made in the past. But I think he's really good for the game, and obviously the ratings just go through the roof with him. So for that, I'm grateful.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I mean, I like watching the guy play, and I definitely admire what he's done in the past on the golf course. Everything on the side, you know, that's that's not something I aspire to. So it's hard to get behind that, and it's really hard now watching him because it's like you want to root for him, but you have that stuff in the back of your mind. But I still root for the guy, and I want to see him win. And he's kind of like an underdog now, so it's kind of fun cheering for an underdog. So, yeah.
Curb TV, you guys keep skipping my questions. Send it again. There's so many that are coming in. Sorry, man. Best greenside drill to improve scrambling.
Play for something that matters.
Yeah.
Like chip with a buddy for $5, or gamble for something. It makes you focus. So when you're focused, you're going to execute better shots, and you're going to take it more seriously. So.
Oh, here it is, Curb. I looked it up. Sorry. Have you ever thought about playing golf outside the U.S. like Toronto, Canada? Yeah, we'll totally come out to Toronto. They got some great golf courses out there. We just, we have so many courses around Southern California that we should probably tackle those first and then kind of go outward. And, we're going to Georgia. We're going to play out there. We're going out to Hawaii. We're going to play there. We're going to go out to Bandon Dunes out in Oregon. We're going to play there. So, eventually we'd love to come visit Toronto.
What app do you use for shot tracer, and does it trace your shot automatically? I wish it traced it automatically. We use the Gotta Golf app. I think they have it for both iOS and Android. And basically, I have to take the clip out of Final Cut, export it, put it on my phone, and then add the little lines with the apex point, the landing point, the starting point, and then adjust the velocity of the ball, how fast it's going, and how much hang time it has. So they have like a bunch of things you can adjust, and then you also can adjust if it curves. Awesome app. They've actually made a lot of improvements on it. It used to crash all the time, but now it works really well. But yeah, after I edit it, I export it to my iPhone, and then I transfer it to the computer, and then we got a shot tracer. It's a pain in the butt, but they look cool. So yeah.
Marco, any left-handed clubs for sale? Mine somehow got bent.
I'm gonna do a giveaway, James. So next, one of the videos in the upcoming series, I'm gonna do a giveaway for my old PSI irons, the TaylorMade irons. I think I have gap wedge through 4-iron, so we're gonna do that. And other than that, I pretty much only have a Scotty Cameron putter left and maybe a couple wedges. So I'm gonna keep both of those things for my backyard setup. So. Yeah, man, wish I could hook you up, but we're gonna do a giveaway for some stuff.
Cart Barn guys versus Golfholics.
Bring it.
Yeah, we'd love to
play anyone at any moment.
Yeah, we would love to play with them. If they want to get a little match in, we can go out there. They can come out here. I think I've even reached out to them, but one of the guys didn't respond, so I invited him to do a collab, and I don't know. I think he was out here for the Torrey Pines qualifier for the Farmers Insurance Open.
So someone said, how do you improve flexibility in shoulders and hips, and what's your warm-up? Why don't you show them the move that you just showed me?
Don't be silly.
Man.
Just check out some yoga stretches. I think that's really the best way to do it. I just showed him a couple of
Mike likes to do one where he like puts his hand behind his back and he leans forward.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, like shoulders, like this one's good,
Look at how flexible that dude is.
So that one's, always a good one. Across the arm,
yeah,
that one's a good one.
That is a really good one.
Over the shoulder.
One of these.
I'm a little tight right now. I could do the other side. There it is, guys.
Yeah.
We're so delayed it looks ridiculous.
Yeah. We see everything like 10 seconds later.
But yeah, Cart Barn guys, let's do this. Let's play a little match. Maybe we play for a giveaway or something,
Ooh.
You guys think you got more game than we do.
What loft your gap and approach wedges have? I have a 52 degree, 56 degree, and a 60 degree wedge.
I got a 52, a 60, and a 64.
Woo!
Explain
the backyard setup, please. Yeah, so we're doing a bunch of construction in the backyard right now, but I'm building a huge putting green. It's probably going to be like 80 or 90 feet wide, and going to have probably 6 or so holes on there. And then behind my house, there's just an open valley. So Mike and I already found a spot where we're going to go out there and just throw a flagstick down, and I'm having the guys build like a little hitting area with basically a mat, so we can hit some wedge shots out there. So it's going to be fun. When it's done, you guys are going to see it. I'm getting a line pulled out there for wireless internet, so we're going to have good setup, and we're going to do some live streams from the backyard, and that's probably going to be done in about 2 months, they said. So.
What do we shoot on average? I'm usually a couple under, even, couple over, par.
Yeah, I'm usually like right around, high 70s kind of player recently, so yeah.
US is coming back to the Torrey Pines in a couple of years. You guys and B should take a shot at qualifying. You're right. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should.
Yeah.
In a couple of years, we might do a couple qualifiers. We could vlog it. By then we'll have actually, maybe 100,000 plus followers, and give the U.S. Open qualifier some love. If you guys are in Southern California, make sure you guys sign up for the SCGA, and we're going to be playing out at Pelican Hill on June 25th. So if there's some spots still open for that, and you guys want to meet us, or you want to just come out there and play, we're going to be filming a video out there in collaboration with the SCGA. So big thanks to them for inviting us out, and we're going to be bringing some cool courses to you guys with them. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Austin said, I think you guys should make a whole video on stretching, keep the beautiful intros and everything. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, get some slow-mo stretches. Yeah, we could have some fun, yoga poses, and we'll get this guy stretched out. Should be fun. I could use it. Any tips for extracting that tour sauce in your shots? Yeah, compress the golf ball. The more that you hit down on it, the more spin that it's going to put on it. And swing harder. I'm just kidding. If you guys could play 3 holes for the rest of your life, what would it be? Amen's corner. For me, at least. Yeah, that's a good one. Garrett just got into Junior Worlds. Congrats, man. Play well. Hopefully you win it. Man, I think we're just about done. You guys are hanging with us. We're waiting for this Beasky character, but he's slipping. I know. Dude. I kind of want to watch the when he gets here, we should just put him on camera and we can go eat our sandwiches. Yeah, we can go on break. Answer your guys' questions. Yeah, we'll go have lunch. How many yards will your backyard range be, Marco? So it's not really a range. It's just kind of an open valley. I mean, the valley's thousands of yards wide, but we are going to spray paint some holes out there. Yeah, we are. We'll probably be able to hit up to about 80 or 100 yard shots. Pretty easily. Oh, easily. And the gate open. I'm having the guys build some stairs down to the gate that opens up, because it's kind of it's not a gate that you would normally use because there's not really anything back there. But we're going to use it. We're going to clean it out, and it's going to be sick. I'm going to hack away all the bushes. Oh, you know what I had them do? I don't think I told you, but the cups. I'm going to have the illuminating ones that have lights at the bottom. Oh. So when we play at night, there's going to be floodlights, and it's also going to light up the cups from underneath. Oh. And I'm going to get the flags made with the Golfholics logo on them, which I think you gave me an idea for. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you. And how come you don't have the flag up? What are you doing back here? Dude, I don't have anything up, okay? Yeah. Give me a break. I'm still waiting for that piece of art to go up. I'll put it up. No, don't worry. Oh. I'm going to have a guy come out and make sure it's perfect. I got him a Masters flag for his house, little housewarming gift. Yeah, much appreciated. I think it's awesome. No problem. I got the wife a cutting board. Did you guys update the tournament start time? John, we did update something, which was the putting contest. I added it on there. It's going to be at 10:30. So we want people to get there, by 10:15 at latest, and then the tournament and then the putting contest is going to start. But the tournament is starting at 12 o'clock shotgun. So. Ben asked how my lefty game is. Lefty game's not bad. I can hit the ball. I know. I'm usually bogey or double bogey golf. Yeah, you got a good lefty swing, dude. Best Netflix binge? I watched Ozark on there not too long ago. Yeah, I saw that. That was a good one. House of Cards. Yeah, that's a good one. I watched Cobra Kai on YouTube TV. Got into that one a little bit. It's okay. It's based on the Karate Kid. It's 20 years later. The guy that got knocked out at the end of the Karate Kid. Oh yeah. He comes back and he starts. It's okay. It's okay. It's kind of predictable, so yeah. I wouldn't actually recommend it. Don't waste your time. Hamburger or hot dog? Hamburger. Oh, one show if you guys haven't seen, Billions. It's on Showtime. Oh yeah.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah, great show.
That and Westworld on HBO.
I never
Those are
watched
my two.
Westworld.
Westworld, you gotta pay attention.
John said putting contest, ? Trying to get some more money.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, if you guys want to have a little putting contest for a couple bucks, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Come on down, John. We can have a couple beers in the backyard and start rolling some putts.
Don't read it.
Oh man, you guys are killing me.
Oh, man. What grips do we use? Golf Pride.
Yep. New Decade black and white. I think Mike's got the grand black.
Mm-hmm.
Mike's the grand black.
I like it simple. I like it all black if I could.
Also, guys, if you don't have one of these hats, click the link down below. Please buy the hats and the merchandise so we can get some money in and order more stuff for you guys. We're starting to find better products too. I think the ball markers you guys are gonna love. They're gonna be super high quality, and we're gonna be selling some of the stuff at the tournament too. So if you guys aren't coming out, we're gonna be slinging it there.
Mikey said play Fairbanks Ranch Country Club. Yeah, it's right in our backyard.
Why haven't we done that one?
I don't know. It's just not that eventful. You know, it's...
Oh, we're doing the bridges. Tell them about that.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to do the bridges. We reached out to them. They finally wanted to have us out. And so sometime in July, we're going to get it done. Maybe before Hawaii. And we'll bring that country club to you. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, the bridge is going to be sick.
Thoughts on JT pant game today? I like those pants. I mean, they are just, I think they're like purple with some dots on them. They look great. So
They look like Claire's pants. From
yeah, but I like his pants.
Are you guys sponsored by a clothing brand? We're not. We don't have any sponsors really.
Yeah.
Just out here grinding.
Callaway's the closest thing we have. Do a giveaway right now.
What do you think? You want me to go look what's in the bag?
Yeah.
See what we have?
We should do an Instagram giveaway.
Instagram giveaway?
Yeah. I think that's the play.
I'll throw you some stuff.
All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got this one.
You guys tell us what we should give away on Instagram.
And then we could give away this hat. Okay. All right, we got the Callaway hat when we went out to Petco. What is that?
Ball marker.
Okay. I don't know, I like this ball marker. This should be a Graham one. Let's do a Callaway Petco Park hat.
Or we do one of those guys.
Ooh. So we've got a bunch of these head covers that are just amazing. If you guys haven't seen them on the website, they're really high quality. Yeah, he's gonna toss me some. We got a Cameron grip. It's a good thing I got good hands, right? I'd be getting hit in the face. So yeah, this is made by Stitch. The quality is fantastic. It's the only head cover I'll use. Looks great, holds up under weather conditions, hasn't faded at all. We've had it for probably about 6 months. So what should we do for the Callaway hat? Or
Yeah,
should we...
what do you guys want us to give away? Pick.
Well, I'm sure they're gonna go with this or this because they're the best in the biz. Best comment gets this hat moving forward.
God, is Tiger gonna really bounce back from that triple bogey start?
Yeah, he is.
What a champ.
I know.
God, I love it.
So best comment about our channel that is unique will get this hat. And then maybe we'll do a giveaway with this on Instagram and these on Instagram.
Yeah, so go follow us on Instagram right now. We're gonna do a giveaway. Beasky's not here yet, but
Always running late.
man.
God.
Let's see if Tiger makes this.
So we're gonna watch a little U.S. Open. You guys leave us some good comments, and we'll ship you this hat. As we're watching Tiger Woods make a birdie.
No,
he pulled it.
Amateur hour. Head cover.
Yeah, I know it's
Putter cover. Best comment should win the putter cover right now. Head cover, please.
Well, leave us a good comment. Maybe we'll change our minds.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Maybe we'll just do that right there.
Oh man.
Let's see. It might be from the UK, but I would wrap that USA cover. Chuck Norris, aka DJ, looking like #1.
long-term goal of the channel is to be playing golf 4 days a week, not paying for the round, and having someone edit these videos so we can just pump out them in mass. That'd be awesome.
That would be a great goal.
And having every video sponsored by some kind of giveaway so we can just continually give stuff out to you guys and keep growing the channel. That'd be awesome.
We love doing the giveaways. I think that's, you know, one of our most favorite parts of the channel is, you know, you guys follow us for the great content and everything else, but we'll reward you guys with great giveaways, and you know, make sure you guys follow our next vid. We're gonna do a Callaway Rogue 3-wood out at Alviera. That's gonna be the next set of vids that we do. Make sure you guys check it out, leave a comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and I don't know.
This guy, Chris said this channel is as cool as the other side of the villa. What humbled you the most about the YouTube channel? About this YouTube channel?
Oh, you know, I think just the love and support that we've gotten from everybody has been really genuine. We've had some really heartfelt, you know, emails and comments and everything else, and I think those positive comments have, you know, helped us continue to grow the channel and really help grow the game. And the impact that we're making on the younger generation, I think, has really helped us, you know, continually, you know, produce these videos and keep this channel really moving. All right, we got some comments now. Best comment, you're not the worst. That one's probably not going to win.
So it sounds like you want to be famous. I think being famous is a byproduct. We're not doing this to be famous. We're doing it to spread love for the game and to make cool videos. We enjoy editing the videos. I think if you have kind of an artificial goal like just being famous, you'll never make it, because the stuff's too much work to be driven by such a, I don't know, simple thing. So yeah.
John said the Golfholics channel is great for the game and makes me want to play more. Ooh, you are in the contention.
That's a great comment, John.
Eric said Golfholics better than most, better than most, and better than most. All right, you're in the running too.
Eric,
those are
good,
the top
dude.
2 so far. Hopefully you're in the U.S. on the shipping.
International shipping on the website, yeah, we ship internationally. We've shipped to UK, Australia, South Africa, all over the world, so no problem. Germany.
Got a lot of comments are coming in. B's not coming.
B's not coming, dude. I'm gonna go check my phone.
Yep, you go check.
I'm gonna need to quickly order something on Uber Eats.
I know, what is he doing?
I'm about to go down.
Put B on speakerphone during the live stream to see where he's at. That's not a bad idea. You want to call B?
Yeah, let's hit him up.
What's up from Argentina? What's going on? More mini game chip offs for $5 in the vlogs. Yes. Okay, you got it.
That's true.
We have been neglecting that. We're so busy with the cameras and videoing, getting the right angle and getting the right shot, zooming in, zooming out. You know. Slowly shaving off strokes off my game taking bits and pieces from coach's buttery swing. Thanks, Kyle. And you're in the running now.
Just go for the make. I think we're all going for the make, you know. We just need to be honest with ourselves, you know. It's like, what else are we trying to do? We're trying to get that ball in that hole.
Just by watching. Nope. Just by watching. And always think about David Thompson on the course. I'm dropping shots regularly. Yes, I'll just tell you from my experience. I went for it in 2 on 2 par 5s, made bogey yesterday, and I'm never going to do that again.
Do you guys have plans to make snapback hats? Josh, I think we are going to add snapbacks. It's not something that we wear, but we have had a lot of people ask about those, so I'm going to look into those. It was actually on my to-do list for next week, so.
More outtakes. They're hilarious. Thanks. All right. Garrett said, my comment for the giveaway is that you are the best YouTube channel. You have helped me every day, and you guys are so humble, and can't wait to meet you at Top Golf.
Yes,
Garrett,
dude, that'll be sick.
Boom. You get the hat.
There you go, Garrett. You
go.
want yourself a hat? Mike's going to ship it out to you.
Actually, I'll just bring it with me.
Oh, there you go. Good
I don't
idea.
have to ship it. Save me a couple bucks.
All right.
All right.
Dude, this guy's running late.
Has Coach ever hit an international fade? Yes, I've had a few fades in my day. Not too many people here, but I think we're gonna shut it down here. B, hopefully we'll be here so we don't starve to death.
Golfholics, the only place on YouTube where a coach and a hooker aren't going to jail.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either, but it's got my attention.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're gonna shut it down. Beasky's running late, so put him on blast on Instagram. He had his chance, and we'll see you for the next one.
Yeah.
Later, guys.